Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started. He gets big! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good ball over the top. Oh, well played, well played. Haaland. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lukaku. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the pass is intercepted. Cucurella. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Chips it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Partey. It's Van Dijk. Cucurella. Partey to Barella.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nicked it back promptly. DiMarco.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barella. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Lukaku very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cucurella. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Now it's Rafael Leao. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Leao. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Decent ball. Chance with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. That pass has been well intercepted. A searching ball that into space. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And that was very necessary. No way through there. Varela. Cucurella. Konate. Rafael Leao. That's beautifully weighted.
Has been indicated.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is now in operation
Vietnam
for your safety.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Nice physical challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe chasing after it. Varela. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cucurella, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this
Here's
match was
Haaland.
71,898.
60 minutes played. Partey looking understandably energised after his goal. Alexander-Arnold. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is expertly dealt with. Lukaku. Can he spark a counter here? Throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Barella. Number 27, number 18.
Vietnam
Lukaku.
perhaps contemplating their next
Number
change
9,
here.
Vinicius
Has
Junior.
not gone well.
Number 17.
Vinicius Junior.
Cucurella. Coming on the field. Number 22. Ødegaard. Number 21.
Ødegaard.
Musiala. Number 11.
Vietnam
Chao.
finding their passes.
Number 8. Mbappe. Number 6.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alfonso
Ødegaard.
Davies. Substitution in progress.
Mbappe! And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. Davis. That's Partey. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Partey. Tonali. Chips it through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. Tonali. Partey. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Davis. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Couldn't squeeze it through. Could move up a gear here. Strokes it back. Partey. And here's Musiala. Tonali. That's Partey. And it's Lukaku. Cucurella. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Thuram should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And here's Lukaku. Partey plays a delicate ball. Header! Oh, the ball. In he goes again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. Now Ødegaard. And here's Thuram. Alexander-Arnold. Partey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. That looks a cracking ball. A corner it is then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Has a look and plays it forward. Partey. Big chance! And now they can clear their lines. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella. Haaland. DiMarco. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh no, what has happened here? Tonali. Lukaku. Partey.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Backward it goes. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Ruben Dias can get it clear. That is good alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Partey. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through there. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Partey. Good running, strong and purposeful. DiMarco. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling through here. Brilliantly cut out. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Partey.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Dias.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Barella. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well played and well cleared.
What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Barella. Number 27, number 18, Lukaku. Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Kukurea. Number 23, Alexander-Arnold.
That should get the job done.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Number 21, Musiala. Number 11, Charles. Number
James.
8, Mbappe. Number 6.
Your impression so far, Jim?
David.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 71.
What a bit quick. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
James goes short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, what has happened here? He's been... Isak! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Isak has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed...
Solid! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Ødegaard. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Thuram. Now the finish! Thuram gets flagged offside. Partey. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ødegaard. And here's Thuram. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. They've got a corner here. Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sørloth. Musiala. Now Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Floated through. Gently done. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Okay, interesting. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward. Oh, what a climb! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cucurella. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, well played. DiMarco. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a sharp pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Partey. And he skips past his man. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now can he... Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's been caught napping. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cucurella. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Partey was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Dias. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's Partey. Barella. It's a great ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Deftly away. Konate, and it's played in here. Ruben Dias. Lukaku is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Van Dijk with the clearance. Barella. Partey. Played back in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cucurella. And he thumps it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
And now,
and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cucurella, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Barella. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. DiMarco. That's good vision. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping Son.
And the shot! Rafael Leao.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nicely worked. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance here to counter. Shifted it to the flank. Haaland. There's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
27.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 10. Bellingham. Number 20, Sterling. Number 8,
Cucurella
Mbappe.
gets it away.
Number 6, Alphonso Davies.
Partey.
Number 24.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitutions taking
Vietnam
place.
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, super ball! Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. That'll be a throw. Now the finish! Partey. Surlot. Odegaard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Partey. And here's Mbappe. Odegaard. Gets his parcel. Mbappe! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Cucurella. This is promising. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hits one! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So
There will
all
be 5
square
minutes
with
added
almost
time.
no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
5 minutes to add. Odegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tonali. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there. Cucurella. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And a quick reminder today, everybody,
So a
to
brief
make
breather
sure the
and then
propane litter
extra
in the
time.
bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vietnam did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Solot. And here's the chance to counter. Kukurea. No luck with that dink over the top. Partey. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Davis. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Partey. Can he spark a counter here? It'll be a throw-in. Davis. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Partey. Oh, that's a nice ball. Spread neatly. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Partey. Now Ødegaard. Bellingham. Oh, great chance! Bellingham! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Back into the middle. Punched away. Partey is there to clear. Partey. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now he's off and running. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award,
Hello,
and no surprise there.
Now, we would like to ask you all to kindly
What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish